We are back. We're gonna go into the practice. We need to equip these two. But no, anything. Minus speed, more defense, which yes. Probably better. Let's get him some HP. Put this. Actually, he has it. Oh, it should be fine. Well, let's try it like this. Let's see how this goes. So we're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they'll have someone capable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like we're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin!
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
Very well.
At least we have CP on all of them. Don't scout now to evade and counter an enemy attack.
Yes, sir!
What do you have?
Arcus, activate!
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Aye, aye, Captain! Yeah!
All right. Arcus activate. Ha!
Right back at ya!
I wish that's considered evading an
Here
attack.
I go! Here goes!
My turn.
Yeah!
Yeah.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Shoot me. Eat that. Ha!
Now I need to throw out some battle scopes.
Right back out.
There we go. Now that one counts.
Yes, sir. That's for you.
I love how they have
Leave it to me.
the save HP. Like the fight cricket. No, not smoke grenade, but scope.
Ha! Go.
The ring's taking a beating.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Oh, a bit too late.
Come on, Lammy.
Come on, Lammy, let's go. I wonder if she'll be able to one-shot everyone. Big hammer. Another trope. The small girl with a big ass hammer. There we go. GG's.
Don't mess with us.
That's enough. The match goes to team whatever. It's almost hard to believe this is your first time fighting together. We did it. Not bad. Haha, you guys didn't stand a chance. Don't get so full of yourself. Come on now. The three of you certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourself. Whoa, whoa, don't start breaking out in the cold rings yet. There's plenty more action to come in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President, and we'll begin after a 5-minute break. But we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Whoa, boy, we've got ourselves a real slave driver here. There we go. Laura and Fee are gonna be... Laura especially. Laura hurts. I wonder if I should have equipped them. Well, at least we had a chance to catch our breath. But now we're up against the girls. Safe to say that the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. I'm guessing the two are gonna come out swinging, with Alyssa and Nema covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. We're going to have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope you got your strength back because it's about time for our second beautiful bout. Begin!
Well, shall
Any
we
more
begin?
conditions?
I'll handle it. Of course. Yeah.
At least you start at full HP. No one's knocked out. Cancel enemy art.
My turn.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. You
Gotcha.
bet.
Here I go. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Now we need to impede one of them that starts casting.
Here.
So we're gonna have to wait for an actual cast to come.
Hi. Fire.
It's gonna be
My
slightly
turn.
annoying.
All right, let's do this. You bet.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah.
My turn.
I need to buy more scopes. Be safe.
Too slow.
Here.
Hey. My turn.
Okay, and now where are the arts for us to cancel?
Here I go.
I'm still waiting.
Here goes.
Here. Too slow.
Soon P's gonna get murdered by auto counters.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Here. Arcus activate.
Oh, there we go.
Leave it
Finally.
to me.
Do you have an impede?
Bang, bang, bang. Go. There.
There we go.
Sorry, everyone. Here.
It's gonna hurt.
Right back at.
Bye, P!
Careless. Turn to flames. Burn. Yes, sir. Get him.
GG.
Wasn't strong enough.
Go. Second form. Gale.
No.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
There we go. Condition met. That's enough. And it looks like a victory for the stalwart team whatever. I'm impressed. At this rate, you're going to be nipping at my heels before long. Can't believe we lost. We fell just short of victory. We all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one though. Phew, these class 7 Gauls would just straight take you out before they take you out for a night on the town, huh? Well done, Milliam. You too, Emma. There we go. I'd make Team Whatever go a third round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess they get the rest. We'll review our performance later, but in the meantime, we've got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. AP increased by 5. Well, looks like that about wraps it up. That final fight was a real thriller from start to finish too. Certainly a good fight, but who would have thought that they'd make it take advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? That's Laura and Fee for you, I guess. I imagine that where combat is concerned, they would handily best most of the second years. Swing a sword is one thing, but we were relying on Liz and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, wouldn't have been nearly as effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say that everyone fought pretty well. Had this funny feeling that Reen's team would come out on top though. Winning both of your matches with new team is pretty impressive. Feel like I was riding on Crow and Milliam's efforts though. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. Yeah, and you're tougher than you look too. I see your practical exams are as unconventional as ever. Is it Neidhart? Yep. Oh. Instructor Neidhart? Oh, I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare. And don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Neidhart? Please tell me this isn't the part where you have to fight both the instructors at once. Oh, that would be nice. Of course not. It's just that, like last month's field study in the capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Neidhart here has been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrapped things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing our next field study locations. So what will we get? Or who will we get? Field Study August, Group A, Reen, Laura, Emma, Usis, Gaius, Millium. I know 3 of them. Then the question is, who will be the 4th element? Group B, Lisa, Fee, Mackie, and Graham. Lisa, Fee, Mackius, Elliot, Crow. The location, Uri Special Economic Zone. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. Graham is Laura's hometown, right? It is. It's a lakeside town in the south of the Crozen province, flanked by thick fog from much fear. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. Sounds like quite the historical hotspot. If I'd gone home for summer vacation, I would return to Trista only to turn around and head right back home again. I guess that's true. So, what about this Uri Special Economic Zone? Pretty sure it's a city up in the far northwestern coast of the Empire. It used to be an independent, but the Imperial government runs the show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Graham's annexed it about 8 years ago. Millium. I'm guessing the Graham she's referring to is... yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth? Why? It's not like it bothers me. Both locations seem worth checking out. Though that final line makes me curious. None of our other field study instructions had anything quite like it. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. True. Usually, wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field trip. Field study. Care to shed a little light on that, instructor? Sorry. I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Neidhart to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. As you wish. After completing our assigned tasks in our respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire, Aurelia Fortress. I'm guessing that's where we go for the thing that we get at the start of the game. Aurelia Fortress? That's that giant base on the border facing the Republic. So after we finished our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base? As part of your field study, of course. I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Naturally, you'll all be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Oh, sounds like fun. I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm gonna be put through the ringer on my very first field study. Guess Elliot's dad's there. Something wrong? Nah, don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. But just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Guerrilla Fortress 2. Not gonna let the big bad army man push my adorable little students around. Big bad army man. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable of them. Nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Yeah, space off. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? Gonna be fine, Reen. Don't worry about it.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy.
Ooh, scan the gem.
You did really well, Reen.
I wonder what that is.
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today.
Indeed you are.
I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night. Huh?
It's field study time. Let's go, Reen. There you go.
Ah!
Wakey, wakey! Come on, Reen, it's time to rise and shine. We're gonna miss the train.
Stop that! That's not very ladylike.
It's not very ladylike. Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, right in the gut.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time! How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff?
That.
Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't! Just get off me. Please.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reen.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
Yep.
Certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it, though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip.
It's fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Eventually we're gonna be all together. Unis also seems kinda down.
Uses?
Good heavens.
Can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
Yeah, after we speak with everyone in town. Yeah, let me check what that special quartz we got. Yeah, 15. That's a lot of speed. So we're gonna swap. Maybe on Aura. Maybe. Yeah, she actually needs quite a lot of speed. There we go. Now she's more in line with the rest. Why did it say that? I never really have access to everyone this time around. Where do we cook again? There's something in my mailbox. Eventime sticker. Another one. Miss signature and serial number 120 are printed on the sticker. Isn't this an Eventime sticker? Thought you could get one of these unless they read out your submission on the show. Oh, it came with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use it as show material though. Oh yeah, she did talk about our meeting on the show last week. I guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these are seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take care of it. What you doing, Green? Did something arrive for you? Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? Huh. What a curious choice of words. Just remember that students shouldn't get involved in anything too dubious. Okay, well, definitely got the wrong idea here. Well, shall we head towards the station? Talk to Sharon. I hear that you'll be visiting 2 separate locations for this month's field study. As a result, it may be much harsher than the previous ones. I pray that you all learn much from it, and that ADS will be with you. Thanks, Sharon. I'm sure we'll all be just fine. I shall wait your return here. Please take care. Let me just check if anyone else here. So time to go talk to everybody again. Darling, aren't you forgetting an important question that you need to ask your caring wife? Oh, silly me. Hannah, my sweetest, would you be so kind as to provide me with a morning kiss? Adley. Oh, good morning. Well, thank you for carrying Kurt home yesterday. Oh no, someone saw us again. Well, putting that aside, thank you for bringing Kurt back home yesterday. I'll be sure to have him thank you himself when he wakes up. Okay, so he's still asleep. You're in the Legram group? Well, good luck. Try to have fun taking care of everyone else's dirty work. I don't know what you think goes on during these field studies, but we're totally going to have fun. And so it starts. No better way to give a kid a taste of life's constant bitter cruelties than some good old-fashioned hard work. Well, take care. Right, I should have checked the exchange. Puppet. I should just try to make a bunch of these. And then make... They're gonna be later on. There are so many different sites, cultures, and adventures to experience in Urbonia. How big it is. I am sure these field studies will be an enriching use of your time. They're sure to give you an even greater understanding of your country. Oh, hey, Fee. Yeah. Where are the others, Fee? Getting stuff ready before we leave. I'm ready, so I'm playing with Celine. Good girl. But meow. Yeah, I guess they get along since he's kind of a cat like herself. Ah, she's a kitty. I want to pet her too. We missed the train because of this. Let's make our way to the station once we're all ready. Link came to see us. Maybe she wanted to set us off. I think you're right. Yeah, I swear, this meow. Seems like such an obvious choice now, but I'd never expected they'd send us to Gorilla Fortress. Looks like Instructor Neidhart is coming along too. I'm kinda worried now. Oh, why is that? Well, actually, never mind. It's not really a big deal or anything. Yeah, not sus. Will Crow make it to the station on time though? I'm not too worried since Mackey's is with him, but even then... Yeah, he got home yesterday soaked, and soaked almost half the books in the store. And I can't tell him off for something like that when he's studying hard, can I? Or at least I think he's studying hard. I haven't actually seen him crack a book lately. Well, I have set faith in my son. Everything's going to be fine. The weather's so lovely today. Must be a good sign for your field study. Ready to head out on your field study? Waking up this early would have killed me at your age. Gotta say though, everybody here in Trista gotten used to your field studies by now. Seeing you guys head off always reminds me that the month's just about over. Well, good luck out there. He's hoping Adius has got your back. All this travel at the end of the month must really wear you out. Either way, good luck out there. I think the other one is here yet. I saw Celine again this morning, so I gave her some milk. She even let me pet her after that. I think she's starting to enjoy all the attention. I'd like to get closer to Celine. I'm gonna pet her more. Oh, hey Lisa. So we'll be visiting Uri this month. Good night, Shaloobs. All I can think about is Gorilla Fortress though. That's where the railway guns are, after all. Yeah, I can't begin to imagine what's waiting for us there. Might as well leave the worrying for when we actually get there. Let's make sure we're ready. Not feeling knowing we'll be visiting the fortress that uses Rainport's railway guns. I wonder what we'll be asked to do while we're there. I heard you're heading to Legram today. I gotta admit that I'm kinda worried about all of you after that last month's terrorist attack. I don't even care about Legram. It will be fine, don't sweat it. Hold on a second, nobody mentioned you'd be bringing a kid along with you. Just like Tysel's age too. Oh yes, please keep this kid safe. I didn't expect it to start getting all emotional out of nowhere like that. You're about the same age as Tyzel and you're heading all the way to Legram. Right, listen up. Stick with your group at all times and don't follow any weird old guys anywhere. Understood? Roger. You'd think we're going into a war zone. Well, it's nice to see that the rain has let up. It seems that today is going to be uncomfortably hot. Make sure to take care of yourselves during your journey and keep an eye open for the warning signs of heat stroke. Anything? Great. Should be in there. Dad, why don't you just make up with Mom? I can't study with the two of you arguing all the time. Suppose you're right. Perhaps you were a little too noisy yesterday. That's not the point. My point is that I can't study knowing that my family's falling apart. You're an adult. Why don't you act like one and sort this out? I can't focus on studying like this. You're an adult. Why can't you behave like one? Well, I never thought I'd get a lecture like this from my own son. Maybe I really should reconsider my attitude. Graham, as in home of Lake Bellegram? Not only is that lake beautiful, it's supposed to be chock full of different types of fish. I'd go with you in a heartbeat if I could. Too bad I can't really skip out on class. I'd love to tag along. Let's try again. It got away. Hey Rosine, the Wayne Orchestra's performance is so splendid. I could tell everyone there was truly enjoying themselves. I may not be a huge help myself, but it feels pleasant to have had a hand in creating such joy. Being a sister truly is a marvelous thing. I seem to be suited for this line of work after all. I owe it to Adius for being able to help to create such joy. Alright, this one is always here praying. I was raised by my grandmother in the countryside. Her belief in Adius and the church was strong enough to keep her praying every morning without fail. I suppose that rubbed off on me. Simply praying like this brings back memories of my grandmother. Maybe that's strange when you reconsider how long it's been since she returned to Adius' side. Yesterday's performance was by far the most spectacular one yet. Despite Hebel's injury, everyone rallied and turned out in a flawless performance. Of course, Rosine's assistance throughout helped make it that way. Oh, Adius, thank you for blessing me with such a wonderful experience. Saint Sandlot is regarded as one of Erebonia's greatest figures. She gallantly emerged from the flames of war ravaging the country and brought the conflict to a close. But for her, Erebonia might still be at war to this very day. Perhaps she was a gift sent by the goddess herself who bestowed upon the people who wished for the conflict to come to an end. No exaggeration to say that if we're not... okay, same thing. What brings you rabble here? Oh, I see, your field studies slipped my mind. Hey Patrick, back from your vacation I see. Indeed, we returned to Trist a short while ago. Whoa, this guy really looks like he's got a stick up his butt. Look how tensed up his forehead is. William reached over to Patrick and pinched his forehead out of nowhere. How dare you touch me like that? Yep, I thought so. You're not as bad as Gramps when he's working though. Shouldn't randomly pinch people you don't know, William. Just who is this irritating brat? He's one of the new additions to Class 7. Much to my dismay. Don't be a bully, Usus. I see Class 7 as another interesting member amongst its ranks. I can feel my sanity slipping away with every moment I spend near her. Please just depart on your field study and take her away. For the love of... must every member of Class 7 be so bizarre? Don't lump me in with her. You're just saying that because you haven't met Lemmy yet. I'll introduce you when you get back, okay? Oh, no you don't. Enough, if this skips up, I'll go mad. Please just take the child and go. Master Patrick seems to have enjoyed his time back home. He engaged his parents in pleasant conversation and even took the time to compose a poem for a certain young lady. That's quite enough, Celestine. Pleased me to see Class 7 in good health and high spirits. Hope that you all remain on good terms with Master Patrick. Remember who he wants to mess with. Good morning, everyone. Almost time for everyone who went home for the summer to return to the dorms. In fact, Master Patrick arrived just a short while ago. That should bring a little energy back to the upper class dorm. It's almost time. Oh. I have to carry out my duties even more efficiently to show them how much they were all missed. No one else here, so nothing here. It's time for another field study, isn't it? Heard you had a run-in with Terrace last month. Just be careful, okay? Worry not. You have my word that we'll all return safely. I have plenty left to teach you, after all. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Good luck, everyone. I'll be praying that you all come home safely. Yeah. Go to school. Oh, you actually can. That's a lot of people to talk to. I'm awfully glad that it was a misunderstanding in the end. However, your habit of easily pointing a finger at the lower class students when something unusual happens concerns me. Emperor Draco's rules explicitly state that while not divided by class, all students at Thorns are to be equally respected. Let me get this guy. It would hardly be becoming of a vice principal to forget such an important tenet of this academy now, wouldn't it? Please forgive my crass attitude. I'll be certain to reflect deeply upon my behavior and won't commend it. His hair is stiff. Okay, there's something I never expected to see. Just so long as you understand. Oh, please, don't need to be so formal. I suppose it's true that I'm a tad too harsh on the lower class students. I cannot apologize enough. Please forgive me. Now that the Wind Orchestra's concert is drawn to a close, it's time for us to turn our sights towards our next goal. I speak, of course, of the Academy Festival in October. It may seem a ways off, but I am sure that our preparations will make the time fly right by. I'll be assisting anyone who requests my aid in the meantime. I'll be sure to do whatever I can to assist anyone who asks for my aid. Your field study at Guerrilla Fortress will take place in 2 days. During your time there, you'll be observing a military exercise. I'm sure I need not remind you to be on time. Understood. But may I ask why you are performing this exercise now of all times? Makes a fair point. The situation on the border is probably rather delicate now with the trade conference going on, right? I'm afraid that's classified. But you're all cadets, so I encourage you to discuss potential reasons amongst your... It's because you want to keep the Republic and all the other countries in check, right? That's what Gramps told you, at least. William, perhaps we should consider not spouting classified information so casually. Just because you know something doesn't mean everyone else should. Knowing that means you must have a close connection to the Chancellor, though. Things aren't quite that simple, Orion. I don't know what they taught you on the Intelligence Division, but here's your chance to see how the real world works. Huh? I fear for our future. I feel safe to Guerrilla Fortress, I'll meet you again there. As for you, Orion, it seems you have a bad habit of oversimplifying things. I don't know what they taught you, yeah. Let's go to the principal. As you have heard, our field study this month will involve visiting Guerrilla Fortress to observe a military exercise. Maybe a rough schedule compared to previous months, but I'm sure you'll give it your best. And my hopes that you will all return having learned many new things this month as well. Oh, there's a book about Lionheart medals. Nothing particularly important. I shouldn't have taken care of the weeding in the morning when it's all still nice and cool. I really wasn't expecting it to be this hot already though. Good grief, what a pain. Waiting in the middle of summer is hard work. Despite the downpour yesterday, this morning feels rather refreshing. Even the flowers seem content, don't they? Oh, it's time for Pete to go on another field study. Good luck and have fun! I've been feeling motivated since I saw Bridget's concert. I'm gonna let that carry me through morning practice. I have to be just as motivated as Bridget is. I'm gonna let my motivation carry through morning practice. That's still closed. You're heading up on another field study today, aren't you? Well, at least Lambert will be coming back from his vacation soon. Just you wait, Uses. I'll be so much better by the time you're back that you won't even recognize me. Do as you like. Seems like Lambert will be back, and I'm gonna have him teach me as much as possible while you're gone, Uses. You live on a field study today, do you not? Never fear, as I shall be sure to shoot ahead of Eliza during her absence. As such, you must all return safely. It would be a tragedy if you were unable to witness my astounding progress. Naturally, I'll emerge a victory the next time Eliza and I compete. As such, I must all return safely. Okay, you two, let's start this morning off with a bang. Get ready to play some catch. Theresia's finally back from summer break. We're celebrating her return with some refreshing morning practice. I know I'm excited! I convinced my father to let me return to the academy slightly early. I don't have much time left with Emily and my other friends before I graduate. I need to get used to walking up this early again though. Also, does it not seem to you that Ferris is acting somewhat differently now? Yeah, she's out of the loop. Oh, look. So this will be Crow's first field study with Class 7, huh? That's actually kind of funny. How so? I told you that we were part of the Arcus trials last year, didn't I? All the stuff we did back then actually served as a model for Class 7. So we had our own field studies of sorts. Instructor Sarah was always putting us through one hellish situation or another. But that's how we all got to know each other too. Wow. That explains things. That makes you for our predecessors in a way. Well, it's more than just a coincidence that they put this guy into your class. Be sure to make yourself useful, you hear? For our sakes at least. We'd hate to see you make a fool of yourself and ruin our sterling reputation. Yeah, I got it. All this pressure you're putting on me is gonna give me wrinkles or something. I work every bit as hard as he does. Geez, I come along thinking they'll be happy to see me, but when they start stacking up that pressure on me, well, I guess I'll just have to conjure up my wealth of wisdom and experience to make things a bit easier for everyone. Just start making our way to the station, Crow. Otherwise, we'll miss the train. No need to rush. The station's not going anywhere. The station isn't, but our train most certainly is. Honestly, I can't believe how lax he is sometimes. I'm worried about what will happen when they're out there. Crow's representing us, too. I hope he actually tries. Oh well, not much we can do from here, but give him our support. Crow's representing us too, yeah. It's really something to see Crow joining you guys for your field studies. Here's hoping you can use his age and experience to help you out. There you go outside. Mint has somehow managed to get even more annoying lately. No, I didn't think it was possible either. Just let me eat what I want to eat, okay? As long as I'm getting enough calories, it doesn't matter what I shove down my throat now, does it? That's true. That's one way to look at it. Keeps dragging me here and telling me that I have to eat a balanced diet or whatever. As if that's not bad enough, she makes me pay for her meals too. Yeah. Double whammy. Uncle Mackerel only eats two kinds of food, junk and canned junk. He never even cooks anything on his own. Can you believe it? He's gonna give himself a heart attack if he keeps eating like that. This looks like a job for Super Niece. Who knows what will happen if I don't step in and help. Looks like a job for Super Niece. Mom left him in my hands after all. You're that food thief? You're that food thief. What? Hey, cafeteria guy, I'm hungry. Can I hit some of this stuff? How many times must I tell you not to burst in here and start grabbing food? Aww. Can I have some on a plate then? Yes, you can. Was that seriously the only issue? Honestly, we're going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up and finish eating. Not a monster. I'm never going to deny a hungry kid some food. I ask that you order your food on a plate like a civilized person. Do that and I'll happily provide. Yay, in that case you're gonna be seeing a whole lot of me from now on. He really is a nice guy. Oh, if it isn't little Milliam, you're tagging along with him today, are you? Yeah, we're on our way to go study some fields. Oh, you poor dear. A long journey like that calls for a good breakfast, and you're welcome to get something here if you haven't had one. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and even more so when you have a big task ahead of you. Just say the word and we'll whip something up for you. Yes. Where's the... Sorry. There we go. That goes so well. I can't believe our little toe is heading to the big trade conference. She's really something, isn't she? Everyone's seen how dedicated she is, so maybe it's just all that hard work paying off. I'm really happy for her. I also stopped by and brighten my morning, so I have seen that Henny had hard-working spirit of hers firsthand. She'll do great. Really, I'm happy she's getting rewarded for it. Indeed. Closed. And then here we are. Guild Council. We've been given a number of tasks to take care of during Toa's absence. Her work doesn't just disappear because she's away. Toa will be leaving for Crestwell soon, but there seem to be a lot of worrying things going on over there lately. Hope she'll be okay. You're all headed out on another field study today, right? Well, you're not the only ones due for a little travel. In 3 days, I'll be at the trade conference in Crossfell. Is that soon? That's kind of intimidating. Good luck out there. We'll all be rooting for you. Right back at you. Not really sure how much I'll be able to help out as part of staff, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna give it my all. Looks like we'll all be working hard. Okay, we can probably just jump to the library. Nothing here, nothing there. Oh, defender. Thomas. Word was it that you'll be going to Lohengrin Castle for your field study this month? How wonderful. I suppose it goes without saying that I'm racked with envy yet again. How I dream of seeing the real thing for myself. I'm my instructor. Our destination is not the Maiden's Castle, but my hometown of Legram. Now, it's really 6 of one and a half a dozen of the other, isn't it? 6 of one and a half of a dozen of the other. But no matter. Besides, Legram is fascinating on its own. Not only are there ancient ruins galore, but animism still thrives over there. Sometimes I wish I were Class 7's homeroom teacher. Even now, there are still numerous mysteries and anecdotes surrounding Leanne Sandlot, the Lance Maiden. Perhaps you might discover something new during your time in Legram. Oh, how I wish I could be in your youthful shoes. Be sure to explore everything you can in my stead. Okay. Is there anything missing here? Yeah, I think I've read all of these. Not sure if I had read that one. So now I think we went through everything. Guess you can go here, check if there's anything. So let's go to the park, and we're gonna finish this video here. Since we are 15 minutes in, and I don't know how long we'll have until the next save, so we don't get what happened the last one, we're gonna finish here. So I'll see you guys on the next one, alright? Bye-bye.